Dominique just invited me for a double date at her house, and she said she can make some oxtail. And I'm an oxtail connoisseur. So I'm excited to see what she whipped up, how it tastes, and give her a little critique. How you doing?
Hi. Hi. I've wanted to kiss Bello since the first date we had, so it was natural to me. It felt real. I dreamed about that, and he didn't disappoint.
We're gonna do a shot together?
Maybe I'll lick it off you.
My connection with Dominique is undeniable. There's like an electricity between the two of us. But Christina's somebody that I also have a connection with. So I felt like it was gonna be awkward.
The party is final
There
now.
you go.
Yes, sir.
He took his shot already, guys.
Oh, we one shot in.
I'm like, why they got me doing a double date with my two people? I'm like, damn, I'm getting exposed here.
It's safe to say that Christina is probably my strongest connection. Her and I have a really good chemistry. So I think it's just very easy going with me and her.
Well, you are stunning.
Oh, thank you. You know what's so funny? I grew up from a place where I thought I was fat and ugly, you know?
Really?
Being called pig and pudgy. And I felt bad for that little girl. Even though we've grown past those moments still, like, are there.
I want to say I got teased a lot, but there was teasing. I had a big gap before I had braces. I had hair issues. So what it did for me is I had to develop other skills to be able to compete with the guy that played football. I think that to be able...
needed.
Yeah.
Because you had to grow. I would say I'm grateful that I was able to go through that hardship because it humbled me.
Chris and I have such a great connection when it comes to our upbringings and being able to relate to one another. He definitely made me feel like he was into me, even though there was another really beautiful woman around.
This first time I'm seeing you tonight.
It's been a minute since I've seen you.
Yeah, I know. We had some phone conversations, though.
Yeah, this is
Some
true.
long ones.
Yes. Yes.
Like, I'm like, dang, we on the phone for like damn near 2 hours. I don't know. I feel like I should have had a 2-hour conversation with someone else.
Watching Bello and Dominique interact, it's very clear that he is into her. But even if that is the case, he can still make me feel special. So we definitely have to discuss the elephant in the room.
Why?
You know, I'm a sharpshooter, baby. I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
So you don't feel like I show you love?
You have to be on the phone like 2 hours. In one of those conversations I told you, men care about their money, right? And in order for a man to show he really cares, he has to spend some money. So for me, I asked 3 different men. My body's so sore, I feel like I need a massage. One answer was, dang, I would love to, but I'm not in the position right now. I understand that. Oh my God, you're used to a $300 massage? Let me send you $150. Matter of fact, here's $180, because that's what I have to offer. That's a real ass answer. Not gonna call your answer weak, but you didn't give one.
No, I did give an answer.
Nope. You responded with, oh, you know, I didn't even see this.
You said that you felt like you wanted a massage in the morning. I didn't get the message till 3 p.m.
Do you think that I couldn't get a massage in the evening? If a man wants to come and take care of me, you gotta understand what that entails, right?
This situation made Christina drop on my list just because she just seems like she wants my money. And if that is the narrative of the relationship, I gotta recalibrate.
And I'm just giving you where my perspective is so that you can either align with what you really want or gracefully bow out, because I don't play games.
I feel like if you are unable to make me feel special, like I stand out from the bunch, then I don't know if I'm yours. So it's not a competition, baby. And if you ain't him, I understand, because I'm her in my world.
Getting a chance to sit down and have a conversation with Donna is a long time coming. I definitely have some interest, so I hope we have a great conversation that would allow for a deeper connection.
So do you feel like you've made a connection?
With a couple people, I have interest, but I can't really call it a connection because I think it would be, I'm really slow to move.
Oh, okay.
So.
Have you tried to contact any of the ladies outside of like seeing them in these more organized spaces?
I've talked to one person and that wasn't the vibe. And that's no jab at anybody, but that's just a nod to how I prefer to live.
So has this experience made you reconsider not how fast necessarily you need to move, but how you approach dating?
Not at all.
So this was the most I've spoken to Xavier. I did appreciate the conversation because I got at least a little bit more insight, but he didn't really seem into the process.
So you haven't had any one-on-ones? I haven't. Yeah. I'm trying to make this a one-on-one right now.
We definitely can make this a one-on-one. When I see Shannon, she has like an upper echelon, very polished vibe, sort of like Michelle Obama, first lady of the city type of thing. So there's definitely attraction. So it's a school over here. I was over here recently because I had
the mathematics and science one?
Yeah, so I had a speaking engagement there. I speak to the kids about my path of life, of having opportunity. So, you know, kids are like, why did you start boxing? And then you get the, have you ever been knocked out? You know.
Wait, have you been knocked out?
Never.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, these hands aren't just made for her, you know, protection as well.
Okay.
You know, I enjoy cooking too. You know, so nourishment.
Yeah.
The physicality between me and Ed is just superb. It's comforting. It makes me feel protected, and I just love that.
And, you know, these hands give some of the best massages.
Okay.
You know,
I
this
like that.
north of the Mason-Dixon. You like that?
I like that a lot.
Do you have any other passions that you aren't doing now?
That I am not?
No, that you aren't doing, that you want to do?
I'm doing everything.
That you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of times people have kids and they get lost in having a kid.
They do. They do.
And that's never been me. If you're not fulfilled as a mom, your kids know it. I'm able to show up for them because I'm able to show up for myself. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. Me, I would say the only thing that I'm not doing right now that I want to get finish on my pilot license.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I'm dead serious, yeah.
That's
so
cool.
I've got about like 60 hours now, which is not a lot, but you know, sometimes when you have kids, you got to do other things that take a step back. So it's like, that's what I really want to like focus up and then do.
I appreciate Cardi because he's funny, he's sweet and confident. So I'm looking forward to growing our bond together.
You are definitely a different vibe than anything that I... Thank you.
Remember we asked you the question about like, oh, how do you want your woman to contribute to the household? And he was like, well, if she's not satisfied with what I'm contributing to the household, then maybe she needs to contribute to the household.
How do you feel about 50-50? Would you be paying 100%?
It depends on the lifestyle that whoever I'm with wants to live. And we make 150. If that's fine with you, then that's fine. But if you're saying, I think that we need to be up to 250, then you go get you 100,000. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever you're comfortable with.
You know, let me say what was said, because I don't want you to, like, miss...
What you meant?
No, I'll tell you what I actually said.
Okay, what did you say?
If I have, you know, a $150,000 job and I'm providing a lifestyle, if she's okay with that, she don't gotta work at all.
Right.
But if she's like, well, Les, I wanna do this or I wanna do something different, then either she would say, I'm gonna do this to contribute, or she would help me in my business to grow for more than what we have. Does that make sense or does it not make sense?
It makes a lot of sense. I'm talking to Vince, and the energy just seems a little bit combative.
What I just said right now, did you hear that?
Right this second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but did you hear that then?
No.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
I don't have it in me to go back and forth with a man, so I'm realizing that I'm not connecting with Vince.
That's why I'm saying you didn't hear me. Because if you did, then this is what you would have heard.
I tried.
So how do you, how's your dating life? Like, do you date often?
It's just like based upon what's going on, time, life, work.
How long would you be in a relationship with somebody before you marry them?
I don't put time on things like that. Like, I was married briefly, but we got a divorce. I mean, we were together, though, since, like, 15.
Okay, so your high school sweetheart.
High school sweethearts, playground sweethearts, you know, all of that.
Why didn't it work out?
We grew apart. Ultimately, we got together so young. Once we became older, kind of views weren't always the same.
It's usually like that, yeah. But y'all get along?
Yeah, we co-parent well.
That's good.
Like, what do you have in mind when it comes to dating and your future?
I want to have a wife. Like, I want my wife to do stuff.
Right.
I don't want her to be someone who's just like, just her and the kids. No, like, no. I want her to have, like, some sort of a passion. So, like, I do like that you got passions already on your own. So I'm somebody that, like, I kind of get off on that. Like, yo, that's dope. My girl did that.
That's cool. That's cool. I like that.
What about you, though?
My vision is having enough freedom to where, like, we could travel everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? Let the world be the main school for the kids. share new experiences, go new places. Just that's kind of how I see it.
Hey, we saw we got a lot in common already.
Yeah.
So I expressed to you that I was interested, a few times, but you are interested though, right?
I am.
Okay. I like for the dialogue to be like both ways, even though I know you were busy and you did apologize to say that, but it's just, I like to feel like the person is interested in me too.
So what does that look like to you?
Just here and there, like texting like good morning, like just show me you're interested, like communicate.
Well, since we have one on a date now, it's only right. It's past due. I should have been got the phone number.
I'm gonna give you a fake one.
I'm gonna give you a fake one.
Give you a fake one.
My connection with Steve is definitely way stronger after our date.
I called it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Shanta.
You said it right.
I know how to say your name.
What I like the most is the fact that he wants to be a family man and he want to do all the cute little corny stuff. And like, I'm kind of excited to see if we can get to that point. But I'm ready for my second date with Steve. I can get dressed right now.
Who are we connecting with? Positive vibes on. Ashante.
I gotta go first.
What?
Put it up first.
Steven is really well put together, really cool.
We went to a tie-dye shop. We made T-shirts. I feel like we had a good time. He laughed, we laughed. A lot of green flags. And I also like Cardi. I'm a vegan chef, so I invited a few of us out to see Cooking with Q. And we had a good time.
When he first sat down with me and looked at me and smiled, his face is so bright, and I just couldn't help but to smile.
But that baby couldn't cut a carrot.
Nicole?
Divine and I, we had a date and we played cricket. And it was a lot of fun. Conversations have always been great. They've been natural. I think he's an awesome person.
Ed is definitely a manly man. He like holds my hands when he's talking to me, and like physical touch is one of my love languages as well. So I really, really appreciate it.
He's a nice guy. I like that he's very chilled and laid back. The only problem with that is I like people that like me. And he shows it a bit. Like he kind of like throw a little sprinkle in there and then bag away. And me and Darius literally be on the phone for hours. He is definitely a masculine provider. He know his words, and I love that.
I like that. Dominique, you invited some people to your home. How was it having Bello in your space?
I was like, welcome home, baby.
Hey.
Who are you ladies not feeling?
Well, from jump, I've been telling everybody, like, I want a kind man. But Vince and I, we just don't click. The energy just seems combative. Why are you being so feisty? Like, you just,
I'd like to add to what you're saying. He was physically very aggressive. The comedy, it was intense.
He's very vocal and very in your face type of thing. Even how he refers to some of the women, like.
How does he refer to some of the women?
Now, granted, this is pillow talking. It's like, oh, he's referring to, oh, that B thought I would like her because, whoa, sir, we're already
He used
done.
the B word?
We're saying the B word?
He said, like, did anybody actually hear him call somebody a B word? Because I would like to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I heard he said it.
And it was said about you.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Say what now?
Yep, he
You
called
was
it.
the B word.
He called it.
Yeah, girl, it was about you.
You was the tall bitch.
I was the bitch.
You were the B word.
I better not hear that B word at all. And if you hear it, I want to know you heard it.
Okay.
All right, Christina. Anybody else? Not a connection.
Bello, for me, I asked 3 of my interests. Yeah, I would love to go to a spa. It would make me feel so special. Chris gave me an understanding answer. I would love to, but I'm not in a position right now. The second one, he ended up sending money with your Cash App. Absolutely.
Who did that?
was that?
Devon.
Yes. So the thing is, when Bello didn't respond, I felt like you fell into the weak category. And at that point, you're not interested in me, and that's fine.
I felt like Christina was messy. To me, it was like very na. He did this for me, and I thought it was very classless and tacky.
Shannon.
Xavier, he gives me uncle vibes.
Big Unc.
Big unc. Like, he's very wise. He has
Ready to love 65.
very much so, yes. It's just not a connection, no.